Kid movies for 2021. The reason we're reviewing this is because when the Rodrick Rules anime movie comes out, I want to review that one when it comes out. Because definitely what I'm expecting with that one, not really much to do from the first one, but here's the thing. This one is a huge disappointment. And definitely, I mean, I know it's better than the Long Haul movie. I mean, anybody can accept that. It's better, definitely better than the Long Haul movie. Just not as good as, like, the first 3 Wimpy Kid movies. The live action one. I think that Wimpy Kid just really works with the live action format. I mean, an animated format because like the characters' drawings of the Wimpy Kid industry. I think that they just like. And first off, the animation was just like really weird. I mean, the animation was weird because I think they like tried too hard by like doing this like converting because it's like drawings from a middle school kid. Like so it's all like drawings from a middle school kid. So all the characters are like a little off. But they try to convert that and make it into like 3D, which I don't think really works because like they like I mean yes it's like they try to convert that all to 3D. And Manny looks a little bit scary. I'm sorry to say this, but Manny looks a little bit scary. I'm sorry about that. But the issue with this movie is also the voice acting is just all on. I mean, especially with the mom. It sounds like that she recorded her lines on an Android. I mean, it's just there. She's like recording her lines on an Android. It's so weird. The voice acting is just weird. I mean, yes, the voice actors, I think they do try their best. I mean, it's kind of the same thing with the first one. I thought the first one was okay. The first one was okay, but the Rodrick Rules and Dog Days were better.
Cool.
Definitely. This
This
one just wreck the Long Haul, personally. Yes, and also about that, this one just like Diary of the Wimpy Kid, the third wheel book. The third wheel was kind of boring. It was really boring. Just like the third wheel, it's so much out of Greg's character. Like they make Greg more of a good person, even though behind Greg's person is that he's more of a terrible person. And they make Raleigh the one who's supposed to be pure and good, the bad one, by making him just steal Greg's comic. And not only that, it's 56 minutes. It's so short. You barely get to spend any time investing in this. It's just like they skipped like the safety patrols, the Wizard of Oz play, and the wrestling unit because it's so short. They have to cram everything in, so they don't even have the part that they do is the Halloween part, which in my opinion, they have to bring Manny along with them. I mean, it's really not. And then of course, this is really just really not. I mean, really, this film, it just really is just fun. I think that the issue with this movie is of how like the storyline isn't like. I mean, I think this simply is just a retelling of the first Wimpy Kid book, which I think you'd expect. I'm okay with the first telling of the first Wimpy Kid book, but still, this movie, it's just really, and especially with the characters, like I really like, bro, I mean, it might be enjoyable to like little kids and listen. I'm not an adult. I'm not 18 years old or above. I'm not. But listen, it might be enjoyable to a kid who's younger than me. It might be enjoyable because guess what? I mean, really not. I mean, really not. I mean, really. If you think about it, maybe a younger kid might enjoy this movie. I think that this movie was really just an excuse to like get like a younger generation to the Wimpy Kid franchise, because like nobody reads it anymore. I mean, I can see what they're going for in this, but at the same time, I think it's going through the same thing. But still, this film overall, you mentioned, this film just doesn't really do anything for me. The film overall is a huge disappointment. Doing it at 56 minutes, it was just really boring. I know. So this film overall was just a huge mess. Really disappointing movie. Not that good. This film overall is a huge mess. So what's my rating for this issue with this movie? And it barely had any Rodrick, especially with the dad. Just like the books, he's such a forgettable character in this. Like, he has like 5 lines, of course. Because, like, I'm tired of it in every single Wimpy Kid book of being with the mom. It's like, take away the phone, gotta make it educational, and that's it. Can I just spend like one time with the dad? I feel like that's just really not the right way to go. And Rodrick barely has any lines either. Never a Manny. Greg's family barely has any lines because it's so short and they don't want to do anything because they want to make money. So I can see what they're going for. This movie overall is a huge disappointment, and this movie is overall is a huge disappointment. So what do I give this movie? I give this movie a 4 out of 10. Unfortunately, this does not give us what we want, Wimpy Kid. This does not give us what we want. unfortunately, this does not give us to what we've seen in the three Wimpy Kid movies, except the long haul. We haven't seen all this at all. So this film, I give this film a 4 out of 10. It equals a bad. So this is a bad movie and a huge disappointment. I didn't expect this to be good. I had a feeling that might be okay, but it's not. So now at least Rodrick will be 75 minutes. So peace out, everybody. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.